Hi, it's Dulcie Hill, and today I want to talk about perspective. I hate that term, and yet it is so relevant because based on perspective, we can find our purpose uh, and we can be grateful. Uh, 15 years ago, I was in Loma Linda, California, and I was talking on a wireless telephone on ceramic tile floor that I had just installed. I slipped, fell, the phone broke all over the place, and I'm laying there because of MS. I'm laying there and I'm thinking my life sucks. And then I slowly went over to the kitchen sink. I grabbed the kitchen sink and I pulled myself up to look out the window and see right. I mean, God sent me a blessing. Wheeling on his wheelchair right across my front driveway on the sidewalk was a guy with no legs, and I just started laughing. I just started laughing. I didn't think about myself. I all of a sudden I wondered where he was going, and what he was doing. I started thinking about him. Most people say that is perspective. I like to think I had a girlfriend come over the other day with MS, and she was looking at me, and she's not walking as well as I am, but she has other things that are doing better than me. She's got energy more than I do as far as socializing. I'm not a real social butterfly. What happens is she looked at me walking without my walker. I was wall walking, and she says, look at you, look how wonderful you're doing." And I inside of me, I almost get offended. I said, there is always somebody who's going to be worse than you, and somebody's that's going to be better than you. It's important that instead of focusing on what we don't have, we focus on what we do have, and we give thanks, and we live in gratitude. Only when we live in that kind of gratitude can we develop purpose, and we can pay it forward. We can focus on the positives, because if we have MS and we feel sorry for ourselves and we sit there and we think, this just sucks. I'm in pain. I can't walk. I can't do it. I'm done. I'm done. I sit on the couch, can't do it anymore there. And if I focus on that then the negatives of the disease will make you depressed. But what you have left, like I could not walk after painting, changing the fish water tank, watering my flowers. My legs were done. So I went in the back room, and instead of focusing on what I couldn't physically do, I went back and I started playing with my sewing machine, and I sewed a tablecloth and because I could use my upper body. And then I finished it. When I couldn't do that anymore, I got and I started answering emails. So instead of focusing on the negatives that'll depress because your body just hit a wall, you can't walk anymore. Maybe you can't walk at all anyway. And but what can you do to give your life purpose? Just because you have MS doesn't mean your life doesn't have purpose. We each have to find purpose in life. Uh, if I can do it, so can you. I live a gleeful life. It's not what I don't have that I want. There's always going to be people richer than you, stronger than you, more able than you to do things that you can do. But there's also people who are less able to do things that you can do. It's not wanting a faster car. It's loving the car that gets you from place to place. It's not just envy and is just, it's poison to your soul. There's so many people who have such little things that ruin their life, and you know what? Hardly anything bugs me anymore. So please do an inventory. Figure out what you like, what's good about yourself, and be grateful for it, and use it to help other people. Again, follow my example. I do these videos for you. God has like said, all right, you've gone through too much in your life not to announce help other people in the world. So just do it. And I do it on many different platforms. This is just a small portion of my life. Anyway, God bless you. Please subscribe. Keep coming back. Go to msfrontiers.org. We got a lot of resources for you. Thank you for the new people who subscribed this week. I prayed individually for each one of you, and I'm praying for all of you every day. Thank you. Keep coming back.